Hey YouTube, time capsule here, here to put out another video. Had this video on ice for a while now. I've had the script ready. I just didn't feel like making it performative and everything like that, so I'm just gonna read off of it. Alright, so I think kind of like a common theme of these videos is applying the things that I enjoy in life or pretty much whatever I'm feeling at the moment. There seems to be like this thing in like society, this thing where like people are either thinking too much or attempting to like apply logic and reasoning to like every single thing, and I feel like people are too like trusting of like the front brain action, right? Not only do I feel like it's wrong, but it indicates like how little perspective people seem to have these days and how little we know about everything. And also like it's kind of boring just to say the right answer all the time. And there's like one type of person I hate the most, right? And it's a person that chooses the right answer for the sake of choosing the right answer. And I feel like that's happening with Russell Westbrook. I love Russell Westbrook. From the moment he got in the league, I loved him as a player. He was explosive, unpredictable. He was like a lot of fun to watch, right? But now, like years later, with like kind of age affecting his explosiveness to the point to where he isn't just like absolutely nuclear anymore, I still love him. And I'm trying to figure out like why that's the case, why I'm still a fan of his, even though that athleticism that he was known for earlier in his career isn't as prevalent as it is these days, right? And like this video is kind of the answer I came to. And so here it is. Like, I just really enjoy people that attack their profession with no second thoughts, no thoughts of consequences, no thoughts of winning or losing. Just in this moment, this is the decision I'm gonna make, and I'm running with it, whether it like produces the intended result or not, because that's what I'm feeling is the right thing to do at the moment. Every moment in a game of basketball for him corresponds with an instinct that he has honed since playing basketball as a child. So every time he plays basketball, it's like he's putting his entire life on the court. And I think that's just absolutely admirable. And I feel like, at least the old heads in the NBA feel the same way. And to put it more simply, I feel like I love people who do things from their gut. But even without like that kind of admiration bias that I have for someone who plays the way he does, to those like out there that are attacking this man and looking at like his inflated numbers and his like perceived selfishness and he's a vampire in the locker room supposedly, and then they point out like all those like random basketball statistics as well that like try to show like why he's a bad player, right? I think they're missing like a key point, that there isn't one perfect quantitative like measure that is 100% accurate with regards to how effective a basketball player is, and that's what people seem to not understand, right? There's more to the game than what meets the eye, and there's more to the game that what can be like quantified, right? And understand that there's like an unknown part of the game, or even like that nobody's able to kind of quantitatively measure, and that it isn't even like no one individual has been able to individually fully grasp intuition wise the full game of basketball, right? Like, for example, you would think like someone like LeBron or MJ would be able to just sniff out when a player has potential, right? But even then, LeBron, has had some misses with regards to recruiting people, and MJ cannot seem to put a team together in Charlotte, right? And all that to say is like with the way Russell Westbrook like plays the game, the way he says he plays to win the game, and like with the way he plays, are you guys really going to call him a liar? Like night after night, the way he plays, are you going to say he's a liar, that he's not trying to win the game? Like, he has had like 2 bad years, and people are dragging his name. Like, these entitled Lakers fans, right, are just dragging his name that they essentially pushed him out because he didn't fit well in that system. That happens sometimes, right? And like, Laker fans are so damn spoiled. Like, they had a guy with Kobe Bryant that worked himself to the bones to win 5 championships for you scrubs, and it's like, it's so frustrating, bro. That is a whole different discussion. I don't really care, personally, if Russ wins a championship or not. He has my absolute support, and I'll just ride or die with him no matter what happens. Whether he has a career like Carmelo, or if he has some sort of rejuvenation after his recent exodus from the Lakers. Whatever it takes, man. I'm always there for him. Peace.